Chapter 1077. Elsa's expression darkened at the admission, landing a sharp slap on Dane's face. Dane was slapped into a daze, clutching his cheek as he stood there trembling. "Offload Hudson and send him back to the brigade to be dealt with," Elsa shouted. Her team members sprang into action at once, taking all the armor and weapons on Dane off him and putting him in handcuffs. "And the few of you, you're going to be in confinement once the mission is over. I want to report on this." Elsa turned to the rest of Dane's teammates. The officers nodded in acknowledgement, cursing Dane internally 1,000 times. Why were they to blame for his screw-ups? Dane was terrified then, looking over at Wilbur shakily. "Please, man, give me another chance. I swear I'll never do it again." Dane was still desperate for a chance to redeem himself. It was important to note that getting into the Special Forces was difficult enough as it is, and making it to the position of team chief was all the more difficult. If Dane was to be punished for this incident, he would lose all hope of entering any government positions in the future. His future would be bleak. Yet Wilbur eyed him coldly. "You're ruthless and selfish, abusing your power to punish someone over a personal matter. People like you have no place on the Special Forces team. You'll only bring everyone down. Just accept your punishment." Dane's expression turned ashen. He knew just how much Elsa seemed to respect Wilbur. Wilbur's words would be enough to be the end of his career, and there were even more terrifying punishments waiting for him after this. The thought made Dane's legs tremble, sweat trickling down his back. Elsa glared at him coldly. "Take him away." Two Special Forces officers came over and did as they were instructed. "Come on, Mr. Campbell's about to lose his mind," said Elsa. Wilbur nodded, and the both of them headed into the museum. They passed through station after station of security checks, finally arriving at the head curator's office. Oren was seen in the office with an elderly man. Both of them were sitting on the sofa, wearing solemn expressions. The sight of Wilbur made Oren light up. He scrambled to get to his feet, reaching out to shake Wilbur's hand. "You're finally here. Let me introduce you to these people. This is Professor Jimmy Engler, head curator of the Cardin Province Museum and a history lecturer at West End College." Wilbur shook hands with Jimmy, who frowned and nodded at him. "Mr. Campbell spoke very highly of you. I hope you'll be able to get the amulet back for us. It's of utmost importance." "Sit down." Oren waved at Wilbur and Elsa. "Could you tell me the gist of what happened?" asked Wilbur. The stand holding the amulet was in perfect condition. Cameras only got footage of a blurry figure, and no one knows how he managed to take the Tiger War amulet with him. According to our intel gathered over the past 2 days, the figure bears some resemblance to a known thief who goes by the name of Venomator. We've pooled all our resources, but all we know is that they've disappeared past the national border. We think he snuck over to North Manand," said Elsa. Wilbur fell deep into thought. Someone capable of stealing the tiger amulet from a place so strictly guarded had to be a cultivator specialized in thievery. Thieving cultivators were best at hiding themselves and utilizing skills like camouflaging, making it hard to find them. Despite the fact that stealing a national treasure would draw attention from the national departments, most cultivators would never take that risk. Only Venomator had the guts to do it. "Do we have any further information on him?" Wilbur looked at Elsa. "This person's been a key suspect in many big heists. They have close ties to big scamming corporations and martial groups over in North Manand as well, and are often seen going in and out of the country. They're also evil and ruthless, hence the name." "Do you have a plan?" Wilbur asked, looking at Oren.